teaming in friendlies helps in case Jared ever decides to randomly go Mewtwo. Looks like he's doing it in Winners Finals, you know?
Oh, yeah, he is. You're right. I said that the only character variability would be
Stockfield?
Yeah, I was wrong. I didn't think about lazy switching. You don't see that too often. He's pretty... I don't think I've ever seen him go somebody other than Mac in teams. Maybe once or something like that. Yeah.
Maybe did he once or twice?
Yeah, I think so. Once the Mac matchup got so bad.
Right. But I've never seen his Mewtwo in teams for sure.
Yeah. Definitely a rare sight.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that Mewtwo is generally considered not a great teams character, but I just played our entire bracket as Mewtwo, so I really can't say anything.
I mean, he's got good points and bad points.
Exactly.
And overall, his good points are better than average, but you have to consider them versus the characters that you're really going to be seeing in teams.
Exactly. One thing that will help is Mewtwo's really good matchup against Luigi. This could be the reason they picked this matchup. Just a thought.
Most likely, I would imagine so. Him not getting crushed by Sonic or anything like that.
Right.
Sounds like a pretty solid enough reasoning. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Oh, Lazy going for that forward smash right there. Super risky move. We got a juggle situation for both of them. Kai getting down a lot of times with that spring to auto cancel down air. It's a pretty good mix up because you can reverse that spring and choose the way you want to go down, and of course you don't have to do the down air.
So Lazy just got a double kill with his up smash. I guess Veen just ran into it. Just like that, 3 kills already with up smash from Mewtwo. Just as we were saying, Mewtwo's not a great teams character. Look what he's doing.
Right. And, Mewtwo's up smash, it only has that launcher hitbox for, 1 frame.
Right.
But it's such an impressive hitbox. It makes for, one of the best anti-airs in the game.
Exactly.
All right, and the back air from Luigi almost killing. Ooh. Kai looking for that grab. You can see him on the platform trying to find something.
So as of right now, the game is pretty even. The one difference maker is Lazyboredom with 3 stocks right now. That being said, he's pretty high percent. Mewtwo's the second lightest character in the game, so he can die very quickly.
That's true, and there could have been a team combo setup right there, but didn't want to risk it.
Speaking of which, they missed the Sonic down throw to Luigi up smash. I think that would have definitely killed.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, oh, wow. Challenging that up smash. That was really brave.
It really was. Honestly, that's one of those trades where even after seeing it work out, I think to myself that was not worth the risk.
Don't risk it.
Yeah. Oh wow, Veen almost with the save, but getting too many turnips.
I mean, the trade was worth it because he would have died from the throw anyway. So he got some extra chip damage on Kai.
Absolutely, yeah. And right now we're seeing the game not too far away at all. Really, the only difference is the stock count, but the percent advantage is definitely for red team.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, Veen catching the air dodge right there.
Red team, just as I was saying it, they lost their stage control. So they're just going to want to rack up a kill pretty quickly. Maybe a Mewtwo up throw would kill Luigi at this percent.
Yeah, definitely looks like it.
Kai just holding the spin dash.
Yeah, he's just waiting to go in. Unfortunately, though, Luigi's still dying.
I think Luigi died to a Mewtwo fair?
Something like that, yeah.
That moves pretty fast, so it can sneak in sometimes.
Yeah, it's frame 6 if I remember right. Yeah, which is, for those counting, it's only 1 frame slower than Sheik's fair.
Yep.
Ooh, and that bowling ball being dropped right off. Scary thing is, we are very close to bowling ball kill percent.
Especially on a character like Luigi with not a great recovery. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Definitely. Ooh.
Veen charging that F smash. Oh, just like I was saying before, Mewtwo's very light, so he died to that back air center stage about 120.
All right, and Veen with a lot of percent on him. He's got to watch out. Definitely on those platforms could get back thrown or back aired.
I feel like if Veen can hold his stock for a long time, then red team can still take this game.
Ooh, and the up tilt there, I believe that was.
Oh, goes for the trump. Oh, spot. Oh, that's dead. Oh. Misspoken. I thought Mewtwo was a high percent. Oh, just misses that air. He had the air dodge read. Sonic's air dodge. Oh.
And that's the second time that Lazy has had the air dodge read but missed the hit on Kai. Both would have been killing stocks, or killing hits rather.
Good stuff from blue team.
Yeah, blue team taking it out there at the end. There was a lot of there's some more worrying stuff for them towards the middle.
Yeah.
Definitely towards the beginning. But once they kind of got towards that end part, we started seeing red team take a little bit risks they shouldn't be taking still, and this time they were working out in the other team's favor, and we were seeing how it can kind of cause you to crumble.
Right. They were definitely playing a risky game, and that doesn't always, as we saw, it worked out for them in the beginning, but it happens.
Yeah, and what I want to make sure people understand is I'm not saying never challenge something like Luigi up smash with Mewtwo fair. What I'm
Right.
saying is, like, if you would die in attempting it, you should not really attempt
Right.
it, because the best you can get in return is a kill yourself, and there's a good chance that you're going to lose that, right? So you shouldn't take something where there's a good chance you're going to lose, and the reward is no greater than the risk, right?
Yep.
That's just a bad risk-taking philosophy, you know? All right, a lot of percentage being dealt on Lazyboredom right now.
Yeah, Stockfield is doing a good job of trapping his landings.
We see little nicks into these team combos.
Oh,
wow.
no, that charge F smash killed at about 80.
Yeah. And that's a pretty big stock loss, losing the first one here.
Wow.
Wow, just a mess of hits right there.
Yeah.
Building huge percent on Veen, and wow, Lazyboredom taking up to 55. And again, as we were talking about before, that's not very far away from kill percent.
Exactly. Your team is looking
grab
really
rate.
comfortable.
Ooh, Lazyboredom almost catching that up air off the top. Wow! And they both went in the same direction. That's something you gotta be super careful with teams. You know, people talk about team synergy a lot, and a lot of what they're talking about is like the combos and things like that. But really, one of the biggest parts is knowing, like, okay, my teammate will roll right here, so I should not do that as well, right? You know,
Exactly,
knowing how to stay out of each other's zones when you're trying to escape and that sort of stuff.
That's funny. I think we could take a note of that ourselves.
Yeah, I know, right?
But anyway, wow. 6 stocks to 3 right now. Blue team's looking really comfortable. But as I say that, Lazy gets the fair, kills Kai. Still got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, and Stockfield going for that down smash at the ledge a lot more often today. I think he's started to find places where it'll work well, and is really trying to get it in good use.
Yeah. Stockfield, hence his name, stock tanking. But as I say that, he loses his stock.
All right, now we're not too far away. It's particularly with Rage Bowling Ball. You know, we always talk about the comeback moves in teams and that sort of stuff. But Bowling Ball, seriously, is... Oh, and there we see it right there.
Yeah.
Not only does it build a ton of percent, but once they get to about 40, 50, they're in death percent, you know?
Yeah, I think that disjoint came into effect when he used it right there.
Ooh, Veen.
Oh, wow.
Big, I don't even know what. But ultimately, Veen coming out on top.
Right.
All right, Stockfield, he needs to retain this stock to retain the advantage. And so far, he's doing a fine job right now, but ooh, that ledge situation was scaring me a bit. Oh, there we go. Some good team combos. And they were trying to cover both, you know, all the routes with the air dodge and Kai goes just straight up, but wasn't quite able to get it. Mewtwo's air maneuverability plus his air dodge is just too good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great
This should
situation.
be it. Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
there it is. Okay, so that's 2-0 for Stockfield Kai, but this is a best 3 out of 5.
So red team managed to bring it back a little bit, but again, still 2 stock. You know, maybe a different stage help him out in this situation.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that was the best stage. Maybe the best stage considering the bans. It's hard to tell. These are really, really weird teams. You know?
Right.
Like, what do you pick as Villager Mewtwo?
Yeah.
You know, it's just odd.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
now,
a switch.
Yeah, and now Town City is going to be a great stage for them. It's going to be the best. Oh, but we're going to Duck Hunt here.
I'm very surprised by this.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised as well. You'd think with how easy it is to gimp Little Mac with the size, you know, with the spring and that sort of stuff.
And the fact the tree, Little Mac is one of 2 characters in the game that can't reach the top of the tree with his double jump.
That's true. I think it'll be okay with having a villager on your team who, of course, has just great maneuverability in those kinds of areas.
Yep.
So I don't think we'll be seeing too much tree stuff.
Right.
But I do find it curious for that Gimp Factory. You know, you got like basically 3 wide flat stages in FD, this, and Town and City. And unless they banned FD and Town and City, I feel like either one of those would have been better than this.
So far, it looks like the counterpick's doing well for red team. They have a pretty good lead. Decent percentage for the first stock.
All right, Lazy getting out of that bad situation there. He was clamped in between both of the enemies. Ooh, looking for some big reward hits there. They are definitely within that forward smash kill percentage.
Little Mac armoring through that spin dash there. Helps Little Mac in this matchup. Oh, KO punch is online.
Ooh.
Oh, just loses it from his teammate, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that was a pretty good situation to get out of right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. and
Catches
that
him.
landing.
Ooh, tries to catch him again, just misses it.
Did that look like Kai was going for a spring ride? I've never seen him do
not
that
sure.
before, but I wouldn't expect it.
Right.
But it looked like the right placement.
I mean, I don't know, maybe it was just a coincidence. He was just trying to escape something with up B.
Probably. That's probably the case.
Not sure, though.
Yeah, I'll definitely be on the lookout for him doing it more often. I'd like to see those sorts of things, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Veen with a down smash on that bush. I think that was meant to be a fall through down air or something along those lines.
Probably. So Lazy wants to keep this stock as long as possible. Just as I say that, he gets back thrown off stage. It'll be tough for him.
Yep. He's barely able to make it back. That spring
Makes it
falling
back,
down.
but the SD from Veen.
Yeah,
oh no. I hate to see that.
The stock count is even, but Little Mac being the stock tank is a pretty dangerous situation to be in.
Yeah.
Particularly at 169. Oh wow! Okay, there we go. We see Luigi's Nair coming out, taking the stock. Oh wow! I like that.
Clutch kill from Lazy.
That was smart. I've talked before about ye olde days of when I played Yoshi in teams, and I would do the run at one person, they shield you, run behind them, and you up smash their teammate, right? And that works 100% of the time. There's no failure rate on it. And
we have an even game.
Yeah, we do.
Stockfield clutches it with that up B, but if he didn't do that, then red team would have a lead even after that SD.
Kai getting the throw off stage. Oh, and catches the back air. All right, now we've got a 1v1 of Veen versus Kai on Duck Hunt of both stages. All right, Kai. Oh, yeah, keeping him off stage right now.
Yep.
Veen setting up really well right there, preventing Kai from being able to get really just about anything off.
Yeah. He uses his items to protect his recovery. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And the Lloyd Rocket, really good at breaking certain types of grabs,
Yeah. I think the best way to deal with the Lloyd Rocket is an invincible throw, you'd say?
Oh, sorry, what?
An invincible throw, so the Lloyd Rocket doesn't kill you.
Yeah,
doesn't hit you.
Yeah, something where you can time it so that way you'll blow up Lloyd at the same time, right?
Right. That spring up air is not as apparent in this matchup, considering Villager's Nair and down air are very fast moves.
Veen looking to catch some pretty interesting options from Kai. Oh, wow. And catches
He's got him off stage, setting up his tree. Just misses the plan.
Nice. Ooh, that roll looked a little bit dangerous.
Looks like Kai's fishing a little bit with that F smash.
We were talking about the risk and reward earlier, and I feel like it's a pretty good risk reward. Veen is not going to get a kill if he whiffs it, even if he gets the punish. But Kai most certainly will get it.
Good recovery by Veen.
Oh, and he's still alive. Wow.
Just living.
All right. Oh, and he rides the Lloyd Rocket on stage. Oh, there it is.
I hate to see that.
Oh, man. The closest I've ever seen kind of popping off.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Who said he was a casual?